Everybody, this is Alicia Gantt. She is one of my agents here at Jackson Stanley REALTORS. And I'm going to ask Alicia some questions. She had no idea I was going to do this.
I did
So,
not.
don't know what's going to be said. I hope it's all good.
I'm still on my first cup of coffee.
Which is very important, coffee for the day. How did you hear about Jackson Stanley REALTORS?
I myself personally heard about Jackson Stanley Realtors through the world of Google. I Googled real estate companies here in the area, and it started from there. That's how I personally came across Jackson Stanley Realtors, and I was looking for smaller companies, and they popped up, and I did a little research on them through Google, and made myself an interview and came up here and checked it out further. Really liked it.
How long have you been with us?
Almost 3 years.
And what would you say is the most beneficial?
The most beneficial for me was the training that I got at the very beginning. It was the one-on-one I got with Cecily. That helped me out a lot because in real estate school they do not go over the paperwork, and to me I was lost on that. So that was very beneficial for me. I was able to get the one-on-one, and plus with it being a smaller company, it was just easier for me to approach someone here if I needed help or if I was stuck on something. That's what I would say the most beneficial for me is the one-on-one that I got.
And now that you're 3 years in, what do you think is the most beneficial?
Again, I will have to say the training. The training does not stop. I do know how to do my contracts now. I know a lot about the paperwork, but every day, each transaction is very different. So again, we can't never stop learning. So I still think it's beneficial with the one-on-one that we still get even in my 3rd year here. So I'd still have to say the one-on-one training that I get.
So if you were talking to someone and an agent asked you, why Jackson Stanley?
Why Jackson Stanley? Again, it is the smallness of the company. You get more one-on-one. You don't get lost in the crowd. And I like being able to, everybody at the company knows your name. My broker knows my name. I feel like Jackson Stanley helps me define myself as a realtor easily. It's hard for me to explain. I just love the fact that it's more of a smaller company for me to work with and work for, because of the one-on-one training, and I'm able to have a desk here at an office. That's very important too. I feel like I have a home at the company, and that's the reason why I love Jackson Stanley.
How about the support staff?
Very, very high. If I have any questions, I've got people I can call, and always answer their phone, and everybody's very supportive. If I don't know something, I don't feel like I'm stupid because I don't know it, because they'll come across some transactions I've never done before, and I do feel like a little bit lost, and I do not feel embarrassed to sit down and have someone help me and walk me through it, because like I say, every transaction is going to be different that you come across.
Well, ladies and gents, this is Alicia Gantt. And thank you so much for taking a few minutes of your time this morning.
Thank you.